Hey everybody, welcome to Trivia Ronin. I'm your host, Matt McNelly, and whether you're joining us live on Zoom or Twitch or after the fact on YouTube, welcome. We're happy to have you. Quick breakdown of the rules. 1, we're an honor code trivia here. You keep your own score. Feel free to cheat because you get nothing. 2, after each question, you're going to get 35 seconds to answer. Don't show your answer until the time is up. Also, if you're on Twitch, you know the drill. You're going to put your answer in the chat about 5 seconds early. Tonight, there's 28 questions, I think, because I don't think I got enough waylays. Maybe I'll put a few in on the break, so I think we'll get to 30. It's all potpourri, baby. Good to see you all. And bridge trivia would be fun. You do have a bunch. Pittsburgh, many bridges. Without further ado, question number 1 is this question. The English nursery rhyme, Remember, Remember the 5th of November, commemorates what famous anarchist? 35 seconds. Remember, remember. 5th of November. If you do remember that, first of all, you're probably English. You're probably English, aren't you? And second of all, oh, I just got the night off work. Hero. I was going to have to go to work, and I'm not in good shape. Remember, remember the 5th of November. It commemorates what famous anarchist? If you know an anarchist, still in Florida, Emily, we miss you. Yes, V is sure, half point for V, but his real name is Guy Fawkes. Yeah. And good spelling, QVC. Yeah, half point for V, that's fine. You know, we're not monsters here. Beautiful. Question 2. Game on. In 1823, an angel named Moroni visited Joseph Smith to tell him about hidden golden plates. According to what religion? 35 seconds. Poor Doug. I would have showed up, but I was working. I'll give you a hint. Have you heard of the All-American Prophet? Kid still got it. The blonde-haired, blue-eyed son of God. He didn't come from the Middle East like those other holy men. No, God's favorite prophet was All-American. 3, 2, 1. There's your Broadway interlude. Of course, Mormonism, or the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Both acceptable answers. Question 3. What is Bert and Ernie's and Oscar the Grouch kind of? What's their street address? Number, please. You'll get a half point for the street. Don't overthink it. Bert and Ernie. If anyone has 3 people they know named Bert, Ernie, and Oscar that live in the same building, I'll give you 20 points. But in the meantime, Bert and Ernie's and Oscar the Grouch. Sort of. He doesn't pay rent. That vagrant. 2, 1. Take a guess. Yep. Correct street. Yes. Indeed. Go with your heart. 1, 2, 3 Sesame Street. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. See, sometimes it's that easy. Henry Wallace and Harry Truman both served as vice president to who? Two vice presidents. One of those guys became president. Spoiler. Henry Wallace, never president. Harry S. Truman, haberdasher. I will ask that question at some point. I'll tell you now. Harry S. Truman was a hat maker. And the last president to die in poverty. Went broke. Of course you got it. His name is FDR. Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Remember Truman dropped the bomb? FDR died. Truman dropped the bomb. You know, that one. Question 5. Although traditionally the gateway to New York City. Take a shot, exactly. This island is actually a part of New Jersey. What island am I talking about? Nixon also 2 vice presidents. You're correct, Emily. But they were Spiro Agnew and Gerald Ford. Gerald Ford dead today at the senseless age of 83. Gerald Ford chopped into tiny bits by a propeller plane. Uh-oh, it turned into Obama. Question 5. When you're sick, your impressions go all over the place. According, traditionally, yes, it is. It's the Gateway. It's Ellis Island. Apparently Jersey owns it. Who knew? Question 6, patented two-pointer. Two-pointer named both celebrities who left cigar imprints rather than hands outside Grauman's Chinese Theater. If you're unfamiliar, that's a theater here in Hollywood where people put their hands in wet cement. Normally. But 2 people left cigar imprints. Famously cigar enthusiasts. Oh, thanks, McGruber. Making his presence known. Good to see you, buddy. Always a pleasure. 2-1. Hey, QVC got them both. We'll wait for the answer once the cat moves. Yeah, nice job, everyone. Good work. We remember George Burns. We also remember Groucho Marx. George Burns is just copying him, I guess. Either way, there's a cigar-shaped imprint. 2 of them. How do we know it's a cigar, though? Question 7. This SNL actor named his Coffee Talk character Linda Richman after his real-life mother-in-law. That's the word mother. This SNL alum named Linda Richman. He's not named Linda Richman. But he's getting verklempt at seeing his name here at Trivia Ronin. Talk amongst yourselves. And honestly, probably the inspiration for Linda Belcher on Bob's Burgers, if I had to guess. 3, 2, 1. How we doing? Ooh. Off by 1, QVC. But yes, you guys got it. It was Mike Myers. You missed it by 1. You got Garth. You Garthed when you should have waned. But still, we're doing great. Emily got it. Question 8. Baleen whales, primary food source, are nearly microscopic crustaceans called what? What's the thing that whales eat? At least the ones without the teeth. They're called baleen whales because that's what they eat with. They're filter feeders. This one get all funky. Baleen whales. Their primary food source are nearly microscopic crustaceans. Not microscopic, though, because you can see them. Oh, Emily, it's okay. We just like when you stop by, man. It's all good. We'll see you when you get back. Thank you for playing a little bit. 2-1. Show 'em. Yes. Adios, Emily. I know, QVC, I was going to do a dressage story, but alas. Krill. Krill sounds like a bad guy from Star Trek, right? Question 9. This one's for James. What city is home to Hank Aaron Drive? Obligatory baseball question. Obnoxious baseball question. She waves by. Emily waves by. We wave back at her. Darcy, Marissa, James all say bye, Emily. What city is home to Hank Aaron Drive? And for the record, also home to there's a Confederate general named high school that is being changed to Hank Aaron High School as well. So that's good. We're doing good things because he is a hero in the city of Atlanta. Yes, indeed. Atlanta, Georgia. Question 10. Jules Verne's The Mysterious Island is the lesser-known spin-off to what aquatic-themed novel? Technically a sequel, but none of the same characters. So I don't know how that works. And also in the timeline, takes place before... I don't know why people call it a sequel. It's just another book that Jules Verne wrote. So just say the famous book that Jules Verne wrote. He wrote a few, but there's a famous one about the ocean. water. And I didn't ask about Herman Melville. Remember that. So, obviously, it's not Moby Dick. 2-1, show 'em. QVC, good guess. And yes, I believe that is also Jules Verne. Yes, well, yeah, you take the points. It's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. The first chapter is 10,000. Yeah, that first half of the book is, if you read half of the book, it's 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea. So that counts. All right, guys. That's a round down. I just got saved by a new guy at work, so I can actually go to bed tonight, which I'm thrilled about. So that's good. That's all I'm thinking about. Back in 3 minutes. Love you all. Bye-bye. I guess I had it. Did I? We'll say I did. Question 11 is the next question, and it's not about chess. It's about Malcolm X. What was Malcolm X's last name at birth? 35 seconds. We've talked about it on this. His birth last name, or as he called it, his slave name. His birth first name was Malcolm. I'll tell you that. That's a freebie. Martin Luther King Jr.'s last name at birth was also King. Just in case that ever comes up later on. It might. Yeah, T-Girl coming in hot. We got it. Did we get it? Good guess. But little, alas. 'Twas little. Malcolm Little. Question 12. What cat-eating sitcom character was originally from the planet Melmac? 35 seconds. I know. What was the chess question? Oh, T-Girl, I wish I remembered. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll scroll through the questions tonight and see if you actually missed one or if he's lying to you. 1, 2, no. There's a Sesame Street question. Yep, nope. There's a George Burns question. You didn't miss a chess question. That's next week's question, QVC. I like it. What cat-eating sitcom character, originally from the planet Melmac? His name is actually an acronym for alien life form. Alf. Oh, T-Girl had an Alf doll. See? This is why you call ahead. We got you. Question 13. Is it question 13? Sure, we're doing great. This person, despite being dead since 1997, still holds the record for the most People magazine covers at 55. Which might speak a bit to this person's demise. Probably not a good thing. Having 55 covers. Sorry, it's 55, everybody. I'll get the clean screen. This person, despite being dead, famously dead, since 1997, something of... That's the answer to any question about a Russian here on Trivia Ronin. Something of. Markov? Polov. Borgov. That's good. Wow, we got our own chat trivia over here, guys. Go ahead. But to this question, it's not an of, it's Princess Diana. Yeah, 55, man. Second place is like not even close. It's like 26 or something for like Jennifer Aniston. Who knows? Question 14. I forgot about her. Ouch. The Clampett Strike Oil is the name of the first episode of what classic sitcom? It's not the name of the pilot, technically, so I had to write this question poorly. The Clampett Strike Oil. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're getting in some royal bashing here on the Twitch chat. What do you get when you cross the Queen and Prince Philip? How royal are they? The Clampett Strike Oil is the name of the first episode of what classic sitcom? Oh, no. Oh, no, T-Girl. 10 points. 10 points for that one. Yes, the answer to this question. The answer to this question is the Beverly Hillbillies. The answer to what do you get when you cross the Queen and Prince Philip? Killed in a tunnel. Brutal, and I love it. Buddy Love is the alter ego of Dr. Sherman Klump, but both are played by what actor? 35 seconds. Remember? I know, right? Buddy Love. The alter ego of Dr. Sherman Klump. Give you a hint. If that's helpful. Or I could fart right now. That would be another good hint. Yes, of course. It is the late, great, except not dead, alive, Eddie Murphy. Still doing great. Edward Murph E. Question 16. Only one world capital starts with a Q. Name it and the country where it's located. We'll call it a two-pointer. There's one world capital of 190 something. I'm going to give you a hint. I'll narrow it down with 20 seconds left. If people look stumped. Narrowed to South America. It's in South America. It's in North South America. 2-1. Anybody get it? Q. Yeah, QVC got it. He lives his life with Q's. Quebec's a good guess. It's Quito, Ecuador. Quito. Yep. Capital Ecuador. There you go. Now you know. Question 17. Easier. Which Hitchcock film has a famous scene with a crop duster? A chase scene. Kind of want to go through and watch all the Hitchcock movies. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Where can you find them? They gotta be streaming. I don't want to pay for them. Ugh. Quito. Quito, also the only world capital that is on the equator, I think. Might be correct? I'm not sure. Singapore, close. Not quite, though. Off by a degree. I still technically have never lived in the Southern Hemisphere. I lived 1 degree off. Which Hitchcock film? Yeah. Some people know it. Yes, it is. Film school coming back. Working North by Northwest. That degree put to use. Heck yeah. Question 18. Yeah, North by Northwest. It's the one with the Mount Rushmore. Use your head. What South Pacific island is known as Rapa Nui by its inhabitants? Why did he say use your head? Huh. Maybe it's a hint. Nah, Matt doesn't do that. Use your head. What South Pacific island is known as Rapa Nui by its inhabitants? You like this one? Yeah. It's kind of fun, right? Even in my sick haze, I came up with one good idea today. So that's that's the good news. Rapa Nui. Hope I'm saying that right. Never been here. Kind of on the list. I'd say definitely on the list. Marissa, you want to go? You want to go to this place? Let's do it. We're going. We're going to Easter Island, everybody. Easter Island. I do have a cold, I hope. As in these times, whenever you get sick, you go, I sure hope it's allergies or a cold. Otherwise, it's a different virus. Question 19. The Andrew Lloyd Webber classic Starlight Express requires all of its actors to wear what? Darcy loves the question. As she should. It's a classic. She gonna go find the playbill? Starlight Express. Something. There it is. Oh, shit. Is that OG? Is that for real? That is super OG. That's almost when it was on. Darcy has seen this musical twice. I am furious at what just happened in the chat. Yes, indeed, you have to wear, for this musical, everyone wears roller skates because they're actually all trains. It's weird, but it's good. UNCOUPLED is an excellent breakup song in the country style. Question 20. So, QVC, it's good. I'm not mad at you. QVC wrote, what do you call a Muslim place of worship in the capital of Ecuador? You call it a mosque, Quito. So, well done. Question 20. Got a lot of jokers around here. And the last one of this round. How often does Old Faithful erupt? Like, on what intervals? Anybody seen it? I've seen it. This can be like a within, let's see. This could be a within a minute. I'll give you a minute leeway on this. Don't encourage him, T-Girl. Typically, how often does Old Faithful run? Old Faithful geyser, by the way, in Yellowstone National Park. Should have said that. Good guess. Every hour, good guess. 30 minutes, good guess. It's actually once every 90 seconds, man. That thing just goes. That thing just goes, baby. So you don't, they funnel you in, you watch it go, or you can be in one of those thrilling groups where it takes 2 minutes. I remember it took a while in mine, and everyone was like, history, and then it blows up, and it's fine. But it's cool. It's a geyser. Geysers are cool. Guys, 2 rounds down. Tally up your scores if you want. Otherwise, we're just hanging out, having a good time. 15.5 for Larry, killing it. Yeah. You know the drill. I'll be back in
Disney
3 minutes.
princesses, things you can stick up your ass that are nutritious, and Black history.
Hey there, and welcome to Trivia Ronin.
Welcome to Trivia Ronin.
And welcome to Trivia Ronin.
Welcome to Trivia Ronin.
Welcome to Trivia Ronin.
Welcome to Trivia Ronin.
I'm your host, Douglas Larlam, and I'm not wearing pants.
As of August 2019, what is the top grossing film to hold an MPAA rating of G?
It's gonna be a nice, quiet, intimate show.
She murders deaf children right after they get cochlear implants.
Don't ever forget I can kill people I think about.
We make up for it by being less creepy than Drew Carey.
Shit's going down on Twitch.
It's like 4 dementia movies. I wanted to watch them, but I forgot. Remember movies in theaters when they made money? That was the thing.
I'll make love to you.
Am I supposed to wait?
Saturday night and you're on Twitch during a pandemic. If you're not drinking, you're doing it wrong.
It's a cat toy on a reusable straw.
Fuck with that algorithm.
This is Doug's tie, by the way.
You almost don't need a gunshot to die.
Doug, you think we'll get a lawsuit out of this one?
I don't care.
Don't fuck this up, McNelly.
If you guys were just fucking dumb, I'd be better at this as a host.
It was Toy Story 4. Toy Story 4. That came out in 2019. When was that?
But in the meantime, let's do this. Let's do this trivia. It goes a little something like this. Question 1, it's Wayla. There's 10 of them. I found some. Here's the first one. This is an ad series for a fast food chain. What is that fast food chain? These dudes have been doing it. I don't know if they still do it. Yes, QVC, we're working on it. We have our first live event lined up next month. Doug's in. Doug's on the call, everybody. IRL, we're working on it. It's happening. What fast food chain is this? Doug, thanks for stopping by. As you can hear in my voice, I'm not doing great. QVC, good guess. It is, I confuse it for rallies, but it is actually Sonic. Yes, Sonic is correct. Speaking of, 35 seconds, what's this? You know when you're tired and you just think something's going to be funny? What's this guy? Big fan of chili dogs, which you can acquire at the chain from the previous question. I am a John Wick film. I am the law. Better? Nah. 2-1. Yes, of course. Write it again. This one is Sonic and Hedgehog. As Ron Swanson would say, a cartridge labeled Sonic and Hedgehog. Question 3, who's this guy? Also fast, presumably. Anyone got the middle initial? I mean, I think... Actually, I don't know that there's a middle initial. Do we have home invaders? Uh-oh. I don't like... Is everyone okay? Good. This is, yes, another mascot, QVC. I'll give you that. 3, 2, 1. His fingers should probably be orange, obviously, because he's Chester the Cheetah of Cheetos fame. Indeed, Chester Cheetah. This is impossible. 35 seconds. What country's flag is this? This is a 5-pointer. Especially because of the quality of the JPEG. Uh-oh, I hope I don't hit the wrong letter. Oh, I did. It's fine. Okay, there it is. Now we gotta go back. Look at it again. The answer might be in there somewhere. It's not, Chester. 2-1, I'll give you 5 more seconds. 3. T-Girl! 5 points. You know your flags. Ethiopia's a good guess. It is the flag of Burundi. She got it. 5-pointer. Well done. Excellent work, T-Girl. I'm sure it's going to be... Oh, Geo. Nice. Nice. When it works, it works. What movie is this from? From a movie. Still from a movie. I like to do this still from a movie thing. I think I'm going to add it in. Add it into my Wayla routine. What film? Some would argue the film. Maybe. Man, that cat's looking at something. 2-1. Yes, of course, it is Rosebud. Citizen Kane. That one. That's Orson Welles as the titular citizen. There he is. Next up, who's this guy? Come on and slam. If you wanna jam. Come on and slam. And if you wanna jam. Good guess. But, Doug, Gary Oldman wrote the movie. He's not in it. Did you see that Netflix documentary about it? It's pretty good. 10 seconds. Who is this? Who is this fellow? Ooh, that was pretty good. When I'm sick, I have a good one. I have an automatic Pez dispenser with this man. Yes, you were right. It is Marvin the Martian. There he is. I didn't know I had a Marvin the Martian impression. Who's this? Who's this not a Martian? But looking intense. Somebody was like, hey. What? What? Or she'd be like, what? Can't really do it. Hoddy, what do you need? I sing songs about teenage angst. I seem older than my young years. God, I'm good at impressions today. QVC, throw it in the chat, man. We love extra questions. Her name is, she's never seen a diamond in the flesh. Her name is Lord. I don't know what her real name is, but I was looking for Lord. If you know, hit it up, QVC, drop it in the chat, man. I love it. I'll put it out there for these guys. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? 35 seconds. Comedian, actor. Sharp-dressed man. Is that gonna come up in a question soon? How many is this? 7? We'll see. Ten seconds. Yeah, gone crazy for a sharp-dressed man. Hold, please. That's the next question. 2-1. Yep. Cedric the Entertainer. Don't know his actual last name, but Cedric the Entertainer is what I was looking for. Speaking of sharp-dressed men, what band is this? Breaking news for anyone who didn't know. The bassist of this band just passed away, sadly. Today, 77. They play every year at the... Where do they play? Oh, no, never mind. I'm thinking of someone else. dun, 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 dun. Also, fun trivia about this band that will always come up is, funny story, the last name of this guy is Beard. The one without a beard, his name is Beard. You can't make this up. You are right, it is, of course, the GOAT, ZZ Top. There they are. R.I.P. to the one on the right. And, of course, this is for QVC. This is an Olympic athlete doing something. What event? This one's the bonus to go home on. Perhaps we've discussed it. T-Girl likes it. That's good. It really is it's just for you. It's for you and QVC. You got to throw some red meat to the fans. That's you, baby. So, yes, this is an Olympic sport. Oh, yuck. 2-1. Yes. Dressage. I don't know what you do for a living. What do you do for a living, T-Girl? Too much info on this? And that's the Sonic guys again. There they are. Second City Zone, the two Sonic guys. Awesome. Let's tally up some scores, everybody. How we doing? I feel like Larry did a pretty good. Yes. Well, guys, that's it for tonight. Because we're not doing a story because my head is broken. So, this is the... Oh, well, T-Girl, that is funny. Well, I need more equestrian questions for T-Girl as she works in the industry. Great. What was the score? 1 million? Larry with the big win, 1 million points, 24.5. Doug with the win for showing up. Good to see you, Doug. We'll do it. We're going to hang in person when I'm not sick. Also, I'm just going to order some pho, I think, right now and die. But we got in the chair. We did the trivia. And I appreciate you guys always, man. We'll do this again. We're doing this every Wednesday and every Friday. And we're just hanging out. So, without further ado, let's do my little spiel. That's going to do it for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us as we continue to grow this experience. It is completely in my script to say that. It also doesn't mean it's any less true. Thank you. Shout-outs, QVC, Jimmy Polecat in the building, T-Girl, Doug, Emily with her bad internet, and Larry Labia winning it. As usual, QVC bless you. Next week, how about this? Extra long story when I'm healthy. Extra long Olympic story. It's going to happen. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.